Black Panther is currently getting banned more than almost anyone in Season 9, but Peni is out there winning way more games. Gambit is disappearing from 1 out of every 5 ban phases while sitting below a 47% early win rate, and Punisher is getting revenge banned even after his base damage was lowered. So are we actually banning the strongest heroes, or are we just banning whoever ruined our last match? I spent the weekend playing in Diamond, checked the early stats across 2 trackers, I read through the emergency hotfix, and I compared that with players that are, what players are actually arguing about right now. By the end of this video, you'll have a simple ban system for every team comp, plus the one blind ban I think gives you the most value. The biggest mistake that people are making is treating the ban phase like it's a tiny tier list. The best hero in the game is not automatically the best ban for your team. If you're playing dive, you should remove the hero that stops your engage. If your backline is slow and vulnerable, remove the specialist who can erase it. Season 9 added so many team-up effects that a ban can also weaken several other picks at once. So before anybody votes, make sure you're pre-selecting your hero, otherwise the ban phase is just 6 of you submitting your trauma responses. If your team has no clear plan, my safest blind ban is just gotta be Peni. She has the highest early win rate among the vanguards on both trackers, roughly 58 to 60%, while also being banned in about 22% of games. More importantly, she shows up in 4 of the strongest early team-up combinations on Rivals Tracker, with Ultron, Rocket, Black Panther, and Spider-Man. Now, the hotfix weakened the interaction with Ultron, but Peni herself really barely changed. She still controls objectives, punishes dive, and multiplies the value of several of her teammates. I would say that the closest thing to, a safe default in Season 9 is to remove Peni. Black Panther, on the other hand, like we spoke about, is still completely a reasonable ban, especially in like your Diamond Platinum ranks, where a specialist Panther or like a pro guy who thinks he wants to be a pro Panther can, turn your supports into a little bit of a montage. But his numbers don't make an automatic ban, that easy to justify. He has the highest ban rate in the early tracker data at about 22.5%, while his win rate is only around 51%. The emergency hotfix fixed that bug where the abnormal damage while his recoverable shield was restored. That doesn't make him weak. His Peni team up is performing extremely well, and the right player can, definitely take over a lobby as Panther. But he should be your backline protection plan. If your supports are slow, your comp has weak peel, or that the enemy has a Panther specialist, go ahead and remove him, or at least just wait for the other team to ban him because he's going so early. So just don't waste a ban on Panther first. Namor and Hela are the perfect example of why one universal ban list does not work. Namor has below 50% early win rate, but he is banned in nearly 17% of matches because his value is just contextual. He slows down dive, protects space, and can disrupt the package your team wants to run. If you're locking Panther, Spider-Man, or another dive-heavy setup, Namor's ban value shoots up. So again, contextual. Hela is different. She received real Season 9 buffs, more primary damage, better range fall off, and full control in the Crow form. Her raw results are just way healthier than Namor's right now, and the Hela Namor team up is winning about 56% early. So ask what your team is doing. Dive team, ban Namor. Slow team that loses the range war, ban Hela. Do not burn your 2 bans on the package unless both pieces actually directly beat your plan. Now, we get to the 2 bans where emotion may be outrunning the data. Gambit is banned in more than 21% of games, but both trackers have his early win rate below 47. The complication is timing. The emergency patch just buffed his self-healing bridge boost and Magneto team up healing, so I would not call him weak, but I also would not auto-ban him, based on last season's reputation and previous season's reputation. Watch how he performs after the hotfix, ban him when his utility or empowered team-ups directly interfere with your comp. Punisher now is even more situational. His early win rate is also below 47, his ban rate is around 11, and his base rifle and shotgun damage were actually lowered entering Season 9. The Daredevil team-up restores that damage, and the Rocket pairing is producing solid results. So again, situational, contextual. He can dominate on the correct maps, and with the correct team-ups, but if your team can reach him, grab high ground, or deny any setup for him, then a blind Punisher ban is usually just a revenge vote. He's already seen enough revenge in his life. My sleeper ban is the Hulk. He is banned in about 5% of games, but he's winning roughly 52% and influencing a lot more than his own scoreboard. Season 9 gave the Hulk's stronger punches and regenerative shields, while also raising the cost of the Hulk smash and reducing his conventional health. The result is not an obvious broken hero, it's a flexible enabler with his team-up footprint. Iron Man plus Hulk is already above 60% in the early team-up data. If the enemy's plan relies on Hulk unlocking several enhanced effects, you know, one ban can break the structure of the whole comp. That is much more valuable than banning a random hero because the last player had good aim. So here's the system that I'm using at my diamond rank right now. No plan, Peni's a safe ban. Playing against dive, prioritize Peni, Namor, or the Thing. Whichever actually shuts down your engage. Running a slow backline, go for Black Panther, Spider-Man. Trying to win that range war, Hela becomes more important, and Punisher only jumps the line when your comp genuinely cannot reach him. You want to break, you know, multiple synergies at once, you go for Hulk, and with Gambit, you got to watch the post hotfix data and try to see if it's worth it to still ban him, or if it's just worth banning him off of his reputation right now. Key is simple: pre-select your comp, identify the counters to your comp, and then spend your ban. Don't turn the ban screen into your tier list. Those numbers are going to move fast, so tell me your rank and the 3 heroes you're banning right now. And if you disagree with one of these, tell me which one. I'm trying to sharpen the analysis with every video. I'm uploading Marvel Rivals videos every Tuesday and Friday, plus extra videos whenever major patches drop. So subscribe if you want to follow the Season 9 meta as it settles. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one.